Ah, it's super spooky! Yeah, Shroomite! It makes you invisible, and as you turn more invisible, you get more damage. Shroomite has 3 different kinds of helmets to boot. One for bonusing your bullet damage, one for bonusing your rocket damage, and one for bonusing your arrow damage. So I guess there's that. I guess there's always that. Davey? Oh yeah, I've been to the dungeon a little too often, which is why I have this little floaty guy on my head. It's all like, what's there? And I'm back like, and then he gives me the sass. I do not approve of the sass, mind you. No sass in this, sir, no siree. What did I get? A better one of these, that's for certain. I got this thing, which is that. Look at what it does, look what it does. Oh, look at the magic. So you remember those wizard guys that shot annoying stuff at me? This is essentially their weapon. It's really cool, though. So... Why is it going through walls all the time? Yeah, it's going through walls a lot. I guess it hits objects right at the corner, so it sort of clips through them due to collision errors. Yeah, whatever. But it lets me do this. It's also bloody fast. And then there's this thing, which I actually want to demonstrate after I get the right armor for the job. This is Spectre armor. It's another mage kit, similar to how Shroomite is the, Chlorophyte leads to this, which is the ranger set, the melee set. The melee set only gets just this. And then we got Spectre armor, which heals the person with the lowest health. 8% of the done damage is healed, and it heals with little magic bloopity bloops, but I'm gonna show what this thing does. Now, it's just there. I was hoping I could get it. Look, look, it just makes this whole thing appear. Which, oh man, I'm super spooky! Ah, nice gun. I guess there's always that. I guess there's always that. Oh yeah, for those who've been, oh man, you really don't do anything with the hard more ores, you should totally get rid of it. There you go. Cleaned it out. A little bit. Also, this guy can do this. I control him with my control keys, and because jumping is up, W's, I need to press the control to put this guy up here. Look at him! He's really useful for scoping things out. He's not as controllable as the Theory because he's above me and he keeps going forward for some reason. He also does this wacky thing, which is super whack. Yeah, you do that, boy. Be the wackiest man on this side of Enron. Yeah! Let's go find some things to kill. Actually, moderately enticed to go and give, Oh, these are the no, these are the bone wings. This is what the magnet sphere does. Fuck you! It is the shiznit. God! There you go, much better, now that it's 60. I've also been grinding a bit to get the Crimson Key mold, because I really want the Vampire Knives. I also want the Scourge of Corruption, but I think I can just get the key... No. I wonder if you can get those hard mode key molds in regular old normal mode. For no good reason. Because I'm needy. Look at that, it heals me. See all those little green numbers? Those are good numbers. See, that's 4 damage because I just shot a slime in the face. Look at that. 0 effort, maximum gain. Unfortunately, it does vanish once it hits a wall. You can only have 1 at the time, so the whole speed rating is kind of null and void. This does less damage as it hits more enemies. It also can hit an enemy only once, so you can't just do this and spam attack an enemy. So it's kind of eh. Hey, it's a Diabolist. I was looking for him. Look at that health. Maximum gain, minimum pain. Ooh. I keep forgetting I have to do this, but I really should remember to do this. Oh, I have it equipped, the pygmy staff. There you go. It's not strong, and it's not really fast at killing groups, but it is such a safe way of getting shit done. It also has pretty decent knockback, actually. This thing appears to drop by like most, and it appears to be dropped by most bad guys. It's also great for hitting guys around the corner. Together with the Spectral armor that consistently heals me, oh man, all I need is the vampire knives and I can go nuts. And I can put that emphasis down. Oh, shit's going nuts. I really want to get some biome keys, though. The bad side of the Spectral armor is that it gives, like, ass defense. Man! I never noticed the new dungeon theme. God, I hate ragged casters. The blackout debuff is no small joke. Also because I don't have any immortalities against it, so... You know what they say? A Spectral armor a day keeps the doctor away. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Like, even with the chlorophyte and the shotgun, this thing is amazing. Oh, I keep forgetting, you do need to deal a minimal amount of damage for the healing effect to even take place. I guess what the shotgun is really bad at doing. Really? I'm not getting any is it only magic? Magic! Ah! That must be a new thing. Oh man, that sucks. Suddenly, you're not so cool, magic armor. Although then again, you could just shoot a magnet sphere and then go nuts with the vampire knives. Never do. Remove those spikes. Now let's go over to the Lizard Temple and have a blast. Man, ooh. Anyway. Hey! It's a... Oh, I think I already have this one. So another game on the list is going to be The First Templar, which is a game I think by the people who made Tropico. It's on Steam, and I really like it. I've played it a bit, and it wasn't too bad. It wasn't... You know, the reason... I'm actually kind of iffy on playing Dust and Elysium Tale, because it's a colorful, fun game, and it fulfills my need for power fantasy. And the reason I need power fantasy right now is because I played Lego Star Wars and it was as really bad. Let's just keep it at that. I thought it was good, and apparently it was just not so good. At least it's not so good when you try to take it too seriously. It's a great game casually, but take it too serious and you're gonna get your butt blown off by just the fact that it's really not designed to be played through quickly. Speedrunner's nightmare, I guess you could say. Not to mention the whole super story stuff. Ugh. God, I hate Crimson. Wait, so the book does damage, but the actual ball, whatever. I'm actually... How about we go and tackle Plantera? I mean, we got this all new stuff going for us. Might as well give it a shot. We gotta find one of them bulbs, though. Does this thing trigger? Oh, yeah, it triggers it. Oh, that's so cool. How much damage would you even need to deal in order to get that one minimum? Around 10 damage, maybe? Nah, a little over 10 damage might be it. 13, 12? Oh no, it's this guy. Oh. I don't need any more life fruits, but they do sell for 2 gold, so they're actually worth holding on to. God, pick me. Is there even any way to get Plantera up here easily? Like at the surface? Without having to cry myself to sleep? It'll be a race to the finish! Oh man, I love the race to the finish. I don't think I ever beat race to the finish in a good enough time. No wait, I did beat it a few times. Man, was I proud of myself. I was like, oh man, I beat a race to the finish. I raced and I finished. Double entendres, you go ahead. The iron ore. Man, I need the iron. I've got a destroyer addiction and it's not going away. I'm excited to play the first Templar though. It's something fresh, it's something new. Maybe I'll get back to Borderlands, though it's not very likely. Like, I have no idea why they made a sequel, because this first one is really bad. I'm like, oh, hey, Plantera. Actually, the healing effect's not as good as I thought it was. But I guess that's what they say, you know. God, can I fit through this hole? Questions I would ask God. God, do I fit through this hole? God's gonna be like, oh man, really, you gotta ask me that right now? Of all the times, of all the places, you consider this appropriate? And I'd be like, maybe? I don't really know God. Like, that's not my expertise. Oh, you can only shoot it really once. Yeah, this healing effect is more what you make of it, really. think that thing travels around, like, the beam staff appears to travel about 100 blocks or something, and this one about 50. If you want exact numbers, that is. Actually, this would be a much better weapon. Wait a second, I should be using this. And then this. Oh yeah! All the Healgemins. In case you wonder who's Healgemins, they're my... Oh, is he shooting nature's... The gift of nature? Wow, that's pretty neat. You know, what I should have done is... I really should have taken those magic cuffs with me. The ones that heal you when you take damage. That would have been really good. I got a flower pow! Oh, I got a little plant! Oh, look at a little plant. Oh, look at a little guy. He's so cute. Oh, he's got little wings! Oh, that's just the coolioest. Oh man. Oh man! I don't know if I can take this kind of cuteness. Anyway, let's look at this flower pow! Where's it at? Oh, here it is. Shoots razor sharp petals. That sounds super spooky. Also, I forgot to bring my guy back. Really should remember that. The flower pow! Oh, that's what it does. It actually shoots little petals at nearby enemies. Chuck Testa, I guess. I guess there's always that then. Oh, I guess. I'll go and pick up that cuffling and we're gonna have some fun. I've been dying to get rid of this one for ages. Look at that. I took 5 damage from some thorns and I got like 100,000 in mana for it. I'm leaving without... Yeah, I knew it was going to come from the right. Left. Excuse me for my lack of directional sensing. Will I ever fight Plantera underground? Nope. Why should I? There is a reason you can fight bosses generally wherever you want, and it's arena building. These people are like, oh man, I got this really fancy Plantera arena, but Red Digit just won't let me use it. What an asshole! He won't let me use my arena! I spent hundreds of man-hours on that arena, you know. One thing with this weapon is that because it just shoots everywhere, I'm pretty much guaranteed to hit in some way. Or I could use this rapid fire weapon. I really need to aim my spheres better. Like, those spheres only really work if you aim them well enough that they actually hit things. They're great for invasions, though. And Spectral armor tends to work better when you can hit lots of dudes. You can be like, oh man, hitting lots of dudes here. Look at all these dudes I'm hitting. I'm hitting on some dudes you do not want to know. Amount of dudes hit, greater than 0. That's it, Planetara. Just feed the sphere. Feed the sphere like a German little kid being fed to a horrible, horrible... Ooh, another wasp gun, really? Really don't care about the wasp gun. Except... No, the wasp gun doesn't do enough damage to count as the healing factor. Well, maybe if I hit him with the Ichor a bit, it softens him up enough, but... Generally speaking, it's not a good plan. Yeah. Spectre armor is not as great as I thought it was. I think they nerfed it and all that sort of stuff, but who cares? It is an amazing armor for someone like me who just likes being alive, you know. Really big turn off if you're dead. It's not going to work. In fact, with the righty... No, those are summoned, and they don't count as, like, you know, Magic the Gathering. That's kind of a big thing. Anyway, next time, I'm really probably going to spend my time next time on... Really, another Nimbus Cloud? I thought you were supposed to be rare. Next time, I'm probably going to spend my time on the first Templar, or Bastion, or Borderlands. I'm not going to spend playing Terraria. I don't know. Let's go to the Lazar Temple a bit and see if we can do something fun. Maybe we'll have a blast for a few minutes until let's say Gosh! Guess what I should have brought? My wire cutters. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna go back and pick up my wire cutters, and I'll see you here in a moment. This place doesn't have day-night cycles anyway. God damn it! I just want to place a little piggy bank. Also, I got some cat ears. Don't care at all. Because they're still too costly. Ow! The hell just happened? Did I teleport that bat over here? Oh god, yes, you can teleport. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. I can't teleport my sphere of death. That's a little disappointing. Am I wondering why I'm not using... I don't care about the jungle key. I've cheated the system. I will insist on cheating the system. Ah! I keep forgetting I'm here to dismantle the traps. Oh, I can't mine whatever this stuff is. Ow. Thank you, my face. So I can't mine this... Right, I already tested that. I can't mine that brick. Where's my D-wire machine? Taking your wires, they're mine. Dismantling your traps, cause they're shit. Fine, I'll take the little buddy. Oh, healing. I like that I don't have to aim, which is kind of like the biggest fun part about it all. Just like this one, I also don't have to aim. It's strange, I can't mine the floors, but I can mine the traps. I'm turning this place into a place safe for a baby. Because that's the way that I like to do it, baby. Would have been a good idea to get the chlorophyte pickaxe because it has more range. which I mean they're freaking me out. Ow. Oh, you little oaf. You know I can't stay mad at a pretty face. Except that I can stay mad at a pretty face. I just don't try. Seriously, Floaty Gross, get the hell out of here. You weren't original back in Vietnam when you were pretending to be a Vietnamese person. So I highly doubt anyone will consider you differently this time. And all those candy apples are starting to get out of my gut. Oh yeah, it's Halloween, I forgot. I didn't prepare anything because I tend not to care about holidays. At least I don't anymore. I think I actually did something for Christmas. You know, let's just forget that I did anything for Christmas at all. Let's just pretend that never happened. How do you mine this stuff? Like, every brick in Terraria is supposed to be mineable, right? Maybe I can find a new pickaxe? That would be weird if there was another level. Oh god, I forgot about the traps! The whole reason I'm here is to dismantle the bloody traps. Just cut the wires. I don't care if it's the red one, or the blue one, or the pink one, or the one with little skulls on top, because it's so fab. I just want to cut the wires, get my shit done, get the hell out of here. Maybe go home with some... What do these do? Only... Yeah, these are player only. There are theories, by the way, on the wiki that the shaman, the witch doctor, is a lizard. You turn off my torch, thank you. Really something I was looking forward to. God, you guys have such a monotonous design. I am vomiting all over. Those are the spiky ball traps. You're trying to hide something or something? Ha, no one's ever made that joke before. It's so original. It's so super cool. I should get all the credit for every time anyone makes a joke ever from this point forward. Because... reasons. Apparently there's also fire traps in this Terraria game thing. I've never seen any of these supposed lava traps. Truth be told, I'm kind of curious. These, by the way, would be really good for a door that filters out mobs. Since only the player could trigger it and all. And you could put, like, NPC pressure plate down to keep the NPCs out. It's chaos, it's chaos. I always love the chaos. And you lizards are... Anyway, back to looting and pillaging. Now that that interruption is taken care of... Ow. Keep forgetting that's why I'm here, to take out the traps. I like how they call it, though, Super Dark Trap. Like Super Meat Boy. Or Super Mario Brothers. Well, Red Digit, where's your originality now, eh? Thinking the word super. There's a lot of wires out here. There, that should practically snip all of the wires. Or now you could just remove the pressure plates. It's all pretty much the same. Or you could remove the traps. Like, there's a lot of ways to get rid of traps. And everyone keeps turning off my traps. Well, I guess that's that then. Except for these ugly wires. Ah, whatever. I don't really care about those. So yeah, we got this... Do I have one? Yeah, I can't use it. So this summons the golem, which is the final boss that I've yet to beat, actually. Except for Okram, who is only in the console version. So yeah, we're like... What? A sort of a warp. Yeah, I don't know if I have the guts to battle the golem. From what I've heard, he's a pretty tough boss. There are ways to cheese him, like Plantera, but I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna switch to Borderlands and the other games a bit. You know, calm down a bit. It's been enough Terraria for times being and all that sort of magic mumbo jumbo. Oh jeez, I'm using words again.